Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, Unakaba Unakushe. My name is Fatia Samura. This is the APC Diaspora TV online weekly summary news. I just want to wish you all a happy new year 2026 and then hope say una will get a fulfilling one. Today, as soon as they bring on the news, we chairman the all the diaspora. They don't wish you all a happy new year. So the first person I want to talk about today now the Canada chairman Mr. Sean Samura. I wish you now the diaspora, home and abroad. I wish you now a very happy new year. He talk about say we the comrades them and executive them will get for be proactive. We get for adhere to the rules and regulation of APC. He talk about we get for engage with one another. And it also for support the ideas and goal where we don't set as executive members. It also talks say easy, particularly this year what we don't get this past 2025, but the dedication and the strength where we get and the love where we get for our party, now go make we fulfill all them goal here. So it talk about peace, unity, and wish we all a happy new year. So, Mr. Sean Samura of Canada, we want to wish you a happy new year as well. The next person as well I want to talk about, the other chairman I want to talk about, Malcolm Conte, one of the UKNI chairman for the UKNI district. Mr. Malcolm talk about we all must be proud for what we don't achieve. The achievements, then what we don't get, what we don't do, or what we don't achieve in 2026, the action they will miss set, and most of them we don't fulfill them. So it talks say we for be proud of ourselves. And then it talk about dedication, and we get for connect to the party in rules and regulation. We not for stay away from them. It talk about so it's been very difficult here for most of us in 2026, but it said the strength and the love where we get for the party and for one another now gonna make we reach we goal, and particularly all the goals and will be set as executive member and we for work with the party structure, YASO and also in Freetown. It also talk about the electoral justice as well. Say now part of comrade, then people enough for disenfranchise them. We all have the same goal. We only fight for election processes and for a fair election. So it talk about encouragement, it talk about unity, and talk say we get for work hard for the betterment of our party, and we all as comrades and both home and abroad get for unite for achieve all we goal. So Chairman Malcolm, we want to wish you a happy new year as well, and thank you very much for that message. Then we come to the Sweden chairman, Mr. Fuad. Instead of sending a very, very lovely message from Sweden. It talk say we for unite. As I say, we for unite, we for work towards we goal them as executive member, waiting them pick we for try for achieve them, we for work with the party in a Freetown. It preach about unity, oneness, and kindness to one another, and follow we fulfill the APC dream what we all day for. Then we come to the Germany chairman, we una all the way Mr. Fuad. I think I mistake the name earlier on, so I beg your pardon. Mr. Fuad, most of we know in Germany, instead preach about unity. It talk about prosperity, in which we all a happy new year ahead 2026. It talk about comradeship. It talk about the difficulty where most of we don't face, particularly in Germany. But nevertheless, it talk about the achievements where they not achieve in Germany, and also it talk how they want progress for become a standing point in the diaspora. Instead talk about responsibility and party goals and the party envision how we for work together, particularly this 2026, where we can get with lower level election and with internal election as well. It talk about if we not unite, it will be difficult for we achieve we goal and what we personally set towards we party. And I wish we all a very fruitful and a prosperous new year 2026. Mr. Chairman of Germany, Fuad, we want to wish you the same as well and a betterment for this 2026 UNU executive in Germany. Then also we get Cassandra, Madam Cassandra, when in our diaspora women's leader. Madam Cassandra also talk about unity, the women there, and it sent a big thank you to the men them. say I want tell the men and thank you for where they don't work with and this past year, yeah, the support where they don't get, but all the show them where you don't conduct, all the dinner and dance, then the fundraising where you don't do for APC. I want tell them all thank you for the support and the love where they don't show the woman and at the diaspora. Instead of they send me a great happy new year message or fulfilling one, instead of talk about unity for let the woman and come together for empower one another. So we say thank you very much and happy new year to you, Madam Cassandra. Then finally, in terms of the greetings and the well wisher, is Madam Bintu of the UK and I. Now we women Congress leader na the UK and I'm Bintu say well most of us have to. Instead send you a lovely video message. It talk about unity. It talk about empowerment for the women them. It say what we don't achieve, we for try for achieve even more this 2026. It talks about how the UK and I women and then now for support any diaspora women them home and abroad, and then willing for work with anybody, any woman group, not just the UK but also in Sierra Leone and also other parts of the diaspora. I wish you a very, very happy New Year 2026. So this has been fruitful one, and this one way they can for be even more fruitful for we all, and let we empower one another for the betterment of we party and also for women power. Madam Bintu, we want to wish you a happy New Year as well, and everything best where you wish for me, we'll send them back to you. Then as on our all don't see, we don't talk quite a lot about the IEMC. Last week news as well, we echoing them, and today as well, we talk about them. They don't even progress further. The IEMC one that we tell you say, they don't create a diaspora app. Not just a diaspora app, but an app where you can get on your Apple phone and also on your Android phone. Please, we get the screen online where they tell you now waiting for the una download the app. Any news one I want to get about the IEMC, but election processes, district coordinator, anything we want nobody party, the election, the lower level election, the internal election where they can, the convention, everything will be updated on this app. And it's not just the app, they also get a website. Please, guys, IEMC one let una no longer work with them through this website. Forget una daily news, una updated news. If any dates changes in terms of lower and internal convention election where they can take place, any date changes, I also force them to put on. So, ladies and gentlemen, comrades or friends and family, una download the app and also una save the website for any updated news regarding the lower level internal election where they come on and the convention. All the news one I want good dinner. The party envision, the goal, the objectives, everything then are. So I don't download the app and I expect as well. Una say for downloader, forget first hand news where una not going to use second hand. So what's in there now, you know, say na factual. So I advise you and I encourage you all for let una download the app and also let una save the website for further information and updated information. Then also the bigger news where we get this week, where I see most of una don't see now on the APC forum, on I don't see and then on social media handle now the internal election convention dates. Then give a series of dates them where I go put up now the screen as well, and I will go through some of them quickly with una as una know. And when I don't see, and the list is very long, the dates are quite a lot of dates, but I will try for you the most important one. All of them are important, but I will pick most of the important one day where some of una go able for just mark down if una not see it in social media and on our APC forum them. So the list what they don't give you for the publication of we lower internal convention election. The first date what we get the ward election, what it take place the 27th of January. That's about 2.5 weeks from now. So the lower ward election, they take place the 27th of January, 2026. So please, guys, wanna write this down. Then also we get the constituency convention, including diaspora chapter and constituencies, meaning only constituency in the diaspora, only districts in the diaspora, including UK, USA, Germany, Gambia, Nigeria, anywhere where we get a chapter, we'll get a district. That election, they take place on the 28th of February, 2026. These are for all the constituency and diaspora chapter. Please, guys, on our write the dates here down. If you're unable to get on our social media handles and also on our APC platform. Then the next one will get the district convention, including diaspora district or branches. So basically, this means all the district election, they take place on the 1st of April 2026. So for people who stand at the UK, United States, Germany, anywhere where you find a district, Gambia, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Guinea, anywhere else, Sweden, Denmark, Australia, Canada, all in district election, they take place the 1st of April 2026. So a very important date for Lorna, remember and mark and down. If you not already see on a social media handle, as I said. Then also we get the publication of the delegate for the following wing, group, and bodies. We'll get local council group, former councillors, National Union of the APC Students, former MP groups, persons with disability wing, associates, groups, and affiliates. That they take place on the 20th of March 2026. Now that did it, and they published the diaspora list. Then also, moving on, we also get the election of the delegates for the following wing, group, and body. Local council group, former councillors, National Union of APC Students, former MP groups, person with disability, and associate affiliate, then at the 11th of April 2025. They're moving on to the regional convention, including the diaspora 6 region. So basically, again, people that would stand at the diaspora, including America, Germany, England, the Gambia, so on and so forth. That particular election they take place on the 3rd of March. The place where this election they take place will be announced later on by obviously the Secretary General in Lansana Dumbuya. So this is not very important for people who they take part and what they vie for position in the diaspora all over. And they take place the 3rd of May 2026. Then also the publication of the delegate list for the special organ, as I mentioned again, Women's Congress, the Veteran Congress, Young Congress, that take place on the 7th of May 2026. These are very, very important dates then we will not for miss. Then all the announcements will be taking place in different times and months as well for all the election in there, as I tell you now. Then finally, the most important of all, not that the others are not important, of course they are, but this is not the one way we all look forward to, because one know who that get for lead let we go into Parliament and State House 2028 election. The National Delegates Conference, meaning that day we go pick who that we want a lead who that one be called with flag bearer. So then they take place the 14th, the 15th, and the 16th of August 2026. Amongst all of these, that is the most ultimate important one. What it take place, the National Delegate Conference, what we call convention, 14th of August, the 15th of August, and the 16th of August 2026. Now, one way you know one miss, myself no one miss, and yourself no one miss. So please, guys, una not forget for write them dates here down. If una miss any of the dates that we don't give una, please una contact una district chairman, una secretary, now una district, or una can go na any of una APC forum forget their name here, or also na the APC news. Now I move on to endorsement. As we don't announce na the weekly news, we don't talk about the APC first dinner and dance were headed by the one and only Million woman leader, the woman in charge of all the APC women, them, Mrs. Maya Malo. So then they host the dinner on the 6th, when a Tuesday, January 2026. We get different endorsements then. We'll get the Gambia. The Gambia don't endorse the APC first. As soon as I discriminate, the APC first campaign dinner and dance. The Gambia don't endorse them, then go give Maya Malo all the support when she deserves, and the APC Women Congress in Freetown. Many of them, they show up in Freetown for that particular lady. So one say thank you to the Gambia for endorsing this program as well. Then we get Ghana. As soon as I know as well, the Ghanaians, APC Ghana Women's Wing, they support the APC first campaign. Let's have to go give Maya Malo the support where he deserves, and all the Women Congress in Sierra Leone, what he deserve. So the Ghana as well, then they show up in numbers for go support Maya Malo. Then we also, after that, we get the Liberians. The Liberia themselves don't throw them support to them, say themselves not the left behind. So the Liberia themselves don't throw them support. The district and the women's wing in Liberia themselves don't throw them support. So the APC first campaign dinner and dance now Freetown will take place Tuesday. Themselves they show up in numbers for go give a women's leader with national women's leader when Maya Malodi all the support we need for make this day a success. Then finally, not the last, almost the last, the UK and I, when at the districts where I belong, we have done to we support to be National Women's Leader when Mayamalo say the UKNI Women's Wing headed by Madam Bintu, then self they go support the first APC campaign dinner and dance. Some of winner so they go free time for go show we support. Then also we get people away don't go for the Christmas holiday in a Freetown. When our UKNI women where then self they go show their support on that particular day. So this APC first campaign dinner. This one are the first na the APC calendar. So we want let everybody go show their support to the women them. Then the finally, the Women's Congress leader, when Madam Cassandra, instead they go show in great support to Maya Malo. They go represent all we the women they were not able to go in and they go represent we as in the Women's Congress leader for we na the diaspora. So Madam Cassandra said don't go in support for the Women First campaign. So we want to tell all the endorsement people whether endorse this or want to tell on thank you, plenty thank you for go show Maya Malo the support. Then the final part of the news. As soon as all aware and see what's happening in Venezuela, we see Samura Kamara. Instead don't take on this. It don't right now. If we're not gonna in social media handle them, na in Twitter page, we're now on X, in APC, in Facebook, Samura Kamara 2023. If we're not go see what's in Samura. It try for basically compare what's happening at Venezuela to Sierra Leone in terms of the election. Obviously, we all know say we win the election 2023 June, but then if it's forgive me, we win the election, but we lost the power. So Samura Kamara they compare and contrast saying that the same thing happened at Venezuela, where the election was very corrupt. The results basically in a corrupt election and make up results then give them. This don't bring problem na Venezuela, where don't become serious problem where the USA headed by obviously President Trump and the military of the USA go to Venezuela and basically take Maduro out for go stand trial at the United States for different charges. So Samura Kamara just to tell we say this not the same thing happened to Sierra Leone. We win the election, we by the time they count, they don't give you results already. So it just a try for compare and contrast. Say let me not be disheartened. The disputes will happen at Venezuela and the same thing happened to Sierra Leone and all the international community. What in talk about the election? Our election not me fair and not me free, and the results not obviously, show to waiting the people and vote for. Now the same thing happened at Venezuela. So now Dani Samura Kamara they try for tell we say, let me just take courage. What happened at Freetown? Exactly what happened to Venezuela. Eventually, things will come into prosperity, and particularly for the electoral justice as well. And that need an effect for fair and free election. So I want to say thank you very much, everybody. And thank you for listening to the APC Diaspora News Summary Weekly. My name is Fatia Samura. I just want to say good night and goodbye.